Okay, so as promised, here is my perfect way of taming a carch. First of all, you're going to need a UT. You could use a baby UT. I recommend using a baby UT if you're doing this unofficial. We're going to kill our UT and we're going to drag it to our carch, which we've got prepared in a trap here. It's going to sniff it and it's going to eat it. Now it's worth mentioning at this point that this is on 3 times rates at the moment. This is because this is the current official rate, so I wanted to show the fastest way to tame it at the current time. Now we're going to need 2 dinos with levels of around about health of around about 130,000 each. We need 260,000 total health to tame this 150 level Carcher. So we have unclaimed that dino. Make sure you cryo-sick it so you can eat it a lot faster and it makes the process a lot easier. So we're going to eat this at 133,000 HP. It's given us 36% taming and 54 blood rage. Now it's worth noting, if that blood rage hits 99, it's going to kick you off. It's going to end the taming process at that current point where it hits 99, and you will have to kill more dinos and more UTs to complete the tame. Now if you're doing this on 1 time, that's exactly what you'll have to do. You're just going to do this exact same process we're doing now twice with 200,000 HP dinos. This is much easier because we only need 130,000 HP dinos. Now what we can do here while we're waiting for our blood rage to go down a little bit is take the Alexia. That gives us the 30% boost. Now we're going to wait until the blood rage goes down to 47 before we eat this, so we don't max out the blood rage and have to start the process with the UT over again. So while we're waiting for that, I'll explain that the amount of health for this is 260,000 that we need to get the exact right amount. You could use a dino that's 200,000 and then use a dino that is 60,000 HP. All we need is 2 dinos that add up to 260,000 HP. Now you cannot use a dino that has more than 245 or 246.6 thousand HP, because that will end the process immediately, and then you will have to start the process again with a UT. You will get the maximum amount of taming efficiency, which on 1 times rates would be 22.2, so at 3 times rate it would be 66.6, and that's not enough to complete the tame in 1 session. So if you use a dino that's more than 250,000 HP, it's a waste. Don't do it. So while we're waiting for the blood rage to finish going down to 47, we just have to wait. We could kill this dino, but then we'd max out our blood rage, we wouldn't have completed the tame, and we would have to start the process with the UT again. If you're doing this on 1 times, just do this twice and you'll get the same result. But like I say, you will need dinos with 200,000 HP, and you'll have to wait for your blood rage to go all the way down to around about 18 before you get the second dino, so you don't max it out. So we're almost there at 47 blood rage. Just a few more seconds to wait, and it really can be this simple. I'm doing it in single plat purely because I haven't had time to find a 150 carch in the wild, and I wanted to show how to do it the most efficient way with the least amount of dinos. In my opinion, this is cannot really be improved. You might be able to do it very slightly quicker if you did the process again by eating these dinos earlier, but I really think it's not worth any more time. So there we go, job done. 150 perfect tame, 225, and this one actually came out quite nice at 190% melee damage. So there we go.